This one pan Tex Mex casserole has saved me more weeknights than I can count, and it only takes one packet of taco seasoning to get all that flavor. All right, friends, if we're looking for a little variation in the menu each week, this Tex Mex ground beef and rice casserole all happens in one pot. And it is delicious. Super simple. We're going to layer some beans, some corn, some ground beef, flavor all of that up, mix in the rice, and it is going to be a nice, hearty, savory meal. Let's get into it. We begin by chopping up green onion and setting that aside, along with chopping up a red bell pepper. And then right behind that, we're going to chop up a small onion. We're going to set these items aside. Then we're going to take a pot and add some olive oil to the bottom and toss in a pound of ground beef into the pot. We're going to break that up and brown up the ground beef to start our Tex-Mex casserole here. As the brown beef gets brown, as the ground beef browns, how about that? I'm going to add in a little bit of minced garlic to the center here, and I'm going to let that cook down and become fragrant. On top of that, I'm going to add in the onion. I'm going to mix that in, let the onion cook, become soft and clear. I'm going to then add in that chopped up red bell pepper. We're going to allow that to cook. I've got it on about a medium heat temperature on the pan. I'm going to stir that in real well. Right behind that, we're going to add a little bit of tomato paste into the mixture. We want to combine the tomato paste very, very well. So you're going to watch me stir that here. We're going to make sure that we're getting that paste combined all the way through that ground beef mixture. And once that's done, we're going to start prepping our taco seasoning. And that's going to come in next. We're going to dump in all of our taco seasoning along with about a cup of water. And we're going to allow that to simmer and heat up and kind of simmer to where it's bubbling on the side. Mixing that in real well to allow that seasoning to absorb into that ground beef. You can see I'm letting it kind of simmer there so that you can see that it's bubbling. Right after that, I'm going to add in a can of corn and then a can of black beans. And things are starting to take shape here. We're going to mix that in really well together. Meanwhile, I still have the heat on about low to medium because I want this all to kind of marinate and kind of come together. I'm going to give this a really nice stir. It's becoming very colorful now. It's starting to look like Tex-Mex. If you've seen any pictures or have made a Tex-Mex casserole before, it is a very colorful dish, which is super fun. So I've mixed that all together. Next, I'm going to pour in some chicken broth because I'm going to get ready to add in my rice next. And we need all of that liquid so that that rice can cook down into the casserole here. So I'm going to mix the rice, the chicken broth all together very, very well. I'm going to place a cover onto my Dutch oven and I'm going to let that cook for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes is complete, I'm going to take the cover off. I'm going to add in some mixture of mozzarella, or this is some Gouda cheese that I had in the house, some chopped green onion, and I'm going to mix that cheese and that green onion all the way through the casserole here. So you can see that it's really kind of plumped up because that rice is cooked. I am going to toss the lid back on so that that cheese can melt for about 10 minutes. I'm going to take the lid back off and I'm going to just garnish the top with mozzarella cheese and some more green onions on the top. But I'm not going to mix this in. This is just going to rest right here on the top along with the green onions here in just one moment. Here's the green onions. So this is just the garnishment. This is the very end of the process here. I'm going to place the top back on to melt that cheese, and I'm going to give it about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to take the top back off, and there is the beautiful Tex-Mex casserole. I cannot wait to try it. It is so good. All right, friends, our Tex-Mex dish casserole is all complete here. You see that the cheese melted right down here. The rice is filled out, that corn, the black beans. I'm going to take a hunk out of here. And oh yeah, look at that. Delicious. Look at those black beans, that cheese. So good. Now you also could probably, I'm going to eat this with a fork, but you also could wrap this up into a nice flour tortilla. It could be kind of a nice burrito. You could dip it with some nacho chips, some sour cream. Dish it up with all your condiments around it is what I'm trying to say. Now I did forget my fork, so I'll be right there. It still looks piping hot, but we're going to taste it. It's okay. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Wow. That's a very, very nice blend of the seasoning, everything in concert. The taco, the meat, the taco meat, the black beans, the corn, kind of have a nice little crunch with the green onions and the corn. It's a beautiful combination. So this is a 10 out of 10, definitely. Didn't take very long to put together. All happened here in one pot. Started with my ground beef. It's made a great casserole. It's a great dinner idea for you as well. Hey, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.